Morning guys, so after training now, only one session this morning, Thursday, and have a chance to impress. Doesn't look too hot today. Last couple of weeks it's been ridiculous, got to 36, 37, and training in that compared to Macclesfield or Loughborough is a little bit different. Right, let's go. So, some of the staff are just turning up. Hopefully, they'll film bits of it and give me the film, and then we can show you a bit of training. Alright, let's have a good one. I'll see you in a bit. So that's training done. Enjoyed the session today. There's a lot of differences already I've noticed from only being here a month. I haven't worked on crosses once probably, had to do that by myself, or goal kicks, long goal kicks. Lots of footwork, lots of one touch, two touch passing, very tight in the box. Same with the small-sided games, 3-touch maximum, and make sure that you're, as a goalkeeper, one of the players. So obviously people say nowadays that the keeper has to be as good with his feet as the outfield players, but I think Britain is quite a way off in the way that they train keepers in compared to how it's done here. Lots of agility work and diving with saves. There's probably a stereotypical Spanish goalkeeper type that a lot of people will recognise. He's still encouraged to hold things as opposed to parrying things, take crosses rather than punch them, which I prefer. It's much safer to be able to hold the ball, and if you can develop the technique to hold the ball under a lot of pressure and difficult services or shots, it's only going to improve. I've tried to bring a bit of the physicality and the intensity that I've developed having been in England with Macclesfield and with Loughborough. That is missing from Spain, and it's very difficult to train in this heat. We train early in the morning or late at night, because in the day it can get up to, so far in August it's been 37, 38 degrees. While you're working, you definitely feel the heat, and as such the players and the goalkeepers especially don't train with that intensity. That's a big element of my game, in games and in training, being intense, moving quickly, being powerful around the goal, and I don't want to lose that. So I've started to get used to the heat gradually over the time that I've been here, but I've found that if I put in my maximum intensity, which I always want to do during sessions, goalkeeper sessions, drills, small-sided games, I will feel it, but I know that I can recover quickly because my body's fit enough to deal with it. So gradually the recovery time is less, and the effect it has during the work is less, but I've found that I can bring that intensity which other keepers and other players don't have. The approach towards gym work and athletic ability is secondary, if not tertiary here. I suppose they do promote it, but nowhere near the level that they do in Britain. Loughborough was the place that I learned the real benefits of S&C, and had a lot of attention from that side of things with the staff there at Loughborough and the facilities and the gyms. I think we typically have probably 6 or 7 sessions a week here, maybe 2 days where we do double sessions. A maximum of an hour would be on gym work. At the end of the day, you don't win football games in the gym. It's very important, in my opinion, that you develop a strong S&C program and you can improve yourself in that way. But if your technique's lacking, no amount of gym work is going to make you a good player. So yeah, that's just a couple of thoughts on training in Spain and with Rayo Vallecano. Compared to Britain so far, I'm loving it, and I hope that I can continue training here for as long as possible. And there's a few things coming up soon which should sort out where I'm going to be playing games, whether that's here or somewhere else. Yeah, training done, 10 to 1. I finished my training session, then finished the gym session. Now I'm going to head back, get some food, do some of my Spanish, and see what else is going to happen this afternoon. People that know me will laugh because this is all I really eat for lunch, after training, before training, whatever. Still in the pan, so bear with it. Ooh. Just a mix of rice, spinach, turkey today, tomatoes, and then some red pepper pesto to give it a bit of... Some very angry Spaniards outside. It's been a bit funny when you get back from training, being abroad and being on your own, because it's a bit like, right, what do I do now for the next 10 hours in the day? So yeah, probably now just eat my lunch, get on with a bit of Spanish. So that's August done. First full month, well, a month and a bit here in Spain. It was really nice to get Sean out for a few days, to see the city with him, to go and watch the McGregor fight. It was nice to spend time with Frankie too, go and see some of her family friends, spend time with her mum and dad, and the family she's living with in Alcala. A nice barbecue with all of them. So looking forward to September. Big changes with the uni, lectures beginning, start the ball rolling with all that, and then football. I feel September might be a big month for football with a lot of changes, and I hope you stick around and take it all in with me. So thanks for watching. Speak to you in a bit.